Hi everyone. I want to share a piece of writing from my friend's book called The Songs of the Rose. She lives here in Bali with me, a beautiful Vietnamese woman named Emily Nature, and she takes some of my dance classes, and I just love her so much. We both write a lot of poetry, and this is just a short piece that I want to share, and then we'll put it into a little short practice today. In the ocean of being, my arms become fins, my legs become a tail. And in the forest of the singing leaves and the dancing of shadows, luminous wings sprout from the back of my heart. I am a fish with wings, soaring in the sea of love. I am a bird with gills, swimming in the sky of innocence. If you want information on Emily's book, just send me a message. This really spoke to me because I was watching an anthropologist talk about, this was a TED Talks, about his theory that all life came from us being fish under the ocean. And there is another story or a myth, or maybe a truth, in the African culture from the Dogon people, the Dogon tribes, and they say that the star beings came down from other galaxies and they went into our great ocean here on Earth and procreated with the fish and the mammals under the sea and created what we now know as walking out onto the land of people, which maybe gave rise to the stories of mermaids and mer people. And my take on this is that human beings, we live for stories. We fantasize, we romance. We need to know how we got here and where we all came from. And I don't think any of us will really ever truly know, but we can all create and speculate. But what I know, I know, and I guess I believe, even though I claim to know nothing, is the knowing belief that I come from one source that is nameless. And that source is a creative blend of energies that is one big energy, blending energies together to create all the ways of life that we know, from every creature, every element. And we live on this earth, and we get the information from our galactic sun and the stars. So whether we come from the heavens and the earth and we meet in this body, we are in union, which is what yoga is. It's yoking together a unionized force that meets in the one heart. So let's do a quick little practice. First, I want you to imagine that from your root, from the base of your spine, your tail, you have a tail. It can be any kind of tail you want. And you're going to drop your tail down from where you're sitting, all the way down through the planet, below your whatever you're building, your house, wherever you might be. Let it go all the way down through the crust of the earth and reach it all the way to the very, 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 very depth center core of the earth. And once you feel it there, it's going to be like an anchor. I want you to wrap it around the earth's core 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And anchor your body, boom, into the earth. Because we belong here. We came to earth to have this experience. Good. Now, next, about where you would join your hands above your head. This is the entry point for the sun, the divine, the galactic source to enter into the crown of your head at the pineal gland, pituitary gland, the physical body. So about where those hands are joining, I'd like you to imagine your own solar sun sitting on top of your head, way up there. And it can be as huge as you want it to be, powerful, bright, whether it's golden orange, white, ethereal. Just create your own energy field above you. Beautiful. Now, between the center of the earth and this beautiful center of your galactic sun, bring all of those energies into your body together at the center of this channel between, as above, so below, to your one heart. And even though I've got my hand in the front of my heart, I also want you to feel the back of your heart where you've got those like fish gill heart wings from the poem. And feel the back of your heart. Feel the front of your heart. Feel the right side of the heart and the left side of the heart. Come into the center and bring your hands in front of your heart. Close your eyes with me and let's vibrate a sound. It can be any sound. We're going to inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, make a sound. Ah. Do that again. Inhale again. Hold your breath. Really vibrate. Because when you vibrate, it vibrates your heart, it vibrates your cells, and it's super healthy for your body. Keeps you younger longer, healthier forever. Inhale if you haven't already. Exhale that humming vibration. Notice how that feels. Let yourself go. So it can be an om, it can be an ah, it can be a hum, it can be any sound. But when we vibrate and shake, it really truly breaks away any stagnant energy. So let's do one more. Come on. I am. Beautiful, everyone. Nice. Now interlace your hands like you're holding the world here. And then reach those hands up. You're going to kind of interlace your fingers and press down on the earth as you push up on the sun. Inhale, look up. Good. Exhale, release. Roll the shoulders back. Touch the earth behind you, behind where you're seated. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind your heart. Drop your head back. Then inhale to come up. Exhale, look into your heart. Give it a kiss. Super duper good. Now let's just open some of the side body. So swing your feet to one side. And then we're going to twist first by opening the legs. Kind of pull them open, this little doorway. Then twist away from your feet. Hand on your heart, push up into your heart like it's being lifted by a string. And imagine you've got a little crown, there's that sunshine on your head. Now keeping the connection to the galactic sun and your roots here. Root into the earth, remember you're anchored, and twist like a spiral that is that DNA helix spiral around the body. Quick little twist, then take the opposite arm away from the feet here, over your head, grab the wrist and stretch under the armpit, open your shoulders, lean. And then use the free hand and just sweep some energy down the side body and release. Good. What that does is it opens and activates the endocrine system, helps us to balance stress and hormones. The other side, twisting the kidneys, twisting the lungs, twisting the inner organs of the digestive system. So open the legs, feet are over here. It's okay if you kind of fall off center, no problem. Bring your arms across to the opposite side of your feet. anchor your tail. My tail's kind of like a long black jaguar cattail. So I really feel that go down. I feel it on the earth. Boom. Try it. Then above me, I've got this gorgeous, powerful sunlight. Creating a sun crown on my head. Now, bring your hands behind you to the mat and twist. Breathing. Breathe out. Good. Come back. Stretch the side open. Take a hold of this wrist. Reach out and over. You can look up, you can look down, you can look forward. And then sweep. Let that go. Great. Now come up onto your knees for a moment. Ooh, so good. And we're just going to push up one more time. So bring your hands in. Push the sky up as you press down on the legs. The legs are moving down towards the floor. Yes. I'm going to move back just a little bit. Great. And then tuck your toes underneath you. Bring your arms up and grab them behind you just to reach to your elbows, or if you can do reverse prayer behind your heart. And I know this can be a bit difficult because you're on your toes and you're on your knees, but just take a moment here and see if you can roll the heart up, lift the chin. Beautiful. Release. Hands come down. Bring those feet back out in front of you. Feet are going to come together and we're going to end our practice short and easy in a diamond butterfly. So we just opened up some channels, front, side, body, twist everything around, remembering that we are the divine channel between heaven and earth. And I'm here to remind you that this body is the only thing that you own, that I own. Even though, this is my mat, we don't really own anything except for our body. And everything in our body belongs to us, right? Everything outside of our energy body belongs to us. But what are the stories that we can let go of? And what is just the true essence of what is? The true essence is that here we are. We've come, we're here, we're embracing this, and we are always an energy body in a physical form, channeling between this beautiful earth that we came to, that we live on, and remembering that we might have flown here or come from the stars, or maybe we felt like we were angel beings with wings. We are here now to activate, inspire, and truly give and be love. So with that, we're going to end our practice by bowing into this diamond butterfly shape, trying to make that connection of head to feet, closing the clam shell or the oyster shell. And as we go down, we'll take 3 more inhales and 3 more vibrational sounds. Go on down and get comfortable. You need to put a pillow here for your head. You're ready, slowly unfurl and curl up. Thank you for joining and watching all the way through, joining me here today. Wherever you are, I send you one love from my one heart.